Hi, everyone. I would love to talk to you a little bit more around the vision that you are creating or maybe failing to create. So, if you are feeling a little bit kind of down or maybe a bit lazy, come Sunday evening and you just go like, I have to go to work tomorrow, even though it's your own company, maybe not, maybe it's you managing a department, you're head of a department or something like that. There is a reason why you feel like that, right? You most probably don't think big enough about what it is that you desire in terms of your vision. And if this already now makes you feel like, oh, I don't want to do it, then please keep listening, because that's exactly what's happening. You start to even feel resentful of thinking big because you are already in that kind of a bit frustrated and overwhelmed. There's already too much. I don't really want to think about it, right? But the power of a very big vision is immense, right? Firstly, you are pulled by a big vision, and the big vision, which I call a legacy vision, is a vision that you really don't know how to get to, but you desire to get there. Desire easy. Does it bring smile on your face or not? Does it create a shift in you energetically, emotionally, or not? If not, then probably it's not big enough. If you know how to reach it, it's small, it's too small, and this will not inspire you. So the one thing is that the big vision, the power behind it is gonna pull you because it's so big and it's so inspirational, and you have such a desire that you will just like every day you get up in the morning and it's gonna pull you, right? Even if you have a bad day. The second thing is that you will be focused. You will have an extreme focus. When you commit to your vision, and that's important, you have to commit to your vision, you will be focused, which means that an employee comes and says something. And normally you'd be like, oh, fancy, shiny objects. And now you'd be like, I have this vision. Does it fit in it or not? I'm very centered. I know where I'm going. I know, does it make sense or not? And to give you an example, recently I said no to an opportunity because even though we were working together for quite some time, and I could just have it there, but I really felt, intuition told me like, this is not what I want. This is not aligned not aligned with where I'm going and what I want to create. So I just need to pull back from it, right? The energy and my efforts and time and everything, right? So it's kind of becoming very streamlined. The restless saboteur may not like it that much, but it's basically really coming to, I know where it's going. And by the way, it doesn't mean you stop innovation. You actually have to innovate all the time, because remember, you don't know how to get there, but you want it, right? So that creates this innovative, pool and kind of creation, and you really want it and you're inspired by it. And that helps you get then to your team and really be able to ignite that fire and have them go after you, right? And follow you, because you are that, you become that vision and you become that goal. So that's it. And last thing I want to say, so you get pulled by it, you get extremely focused by it, you know how to make decisions because of that. You kind of can ask yourself, what would my future self do right now, and how would I behave right now, how would I decide right now? And it's a really, really beautiful a tool to also use for that. And then lastly, I always tell it to my clients, and it's more of a kind of manifestation thing, a magical thing. But whenever your desire meets the belief, things can happen. Okay, if you just have the desire, like you want something, but you do not have a belief that you can have it, you will not go for it, and you cannot create it. Okay, it's gonna be somewhere far, 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 and you always feel like you cannot grasp it. You're gonna feel like it's here, but you're here, and it's gonna be always too far from you. The other side, when the belief is very strong that you can have it, but you don't have the desire, you also will not go for it because you just don't have the desire. So yeah, I can do it, but meh. And that may be what you feel right now. You can do it, you believe it, but the desire is not there. So you don't really want to do it. So you don't really evoke any feelings, and you don't want to have an action, and that's it. So you also want to have it, right? So it's very, very key to have a vision that you can meet those two. And where I help my clients and what they really pay me for is to make sure that they have that belief, right? So I first ask them, what do they really desire? I open it up for them. I make it bigger. So they really, smile, and they have this like, oh, yeah, that would be cool. Like, oh, like they have that. And then, well, when it comes to, can you do it? Well, not really, because how is the tyranny of how. You cannot know how to do it usually. And that's when I work on them in terms of the belief, finding the evidence, making sure that we build up their identity to meet it, right? And this is exactly what we will do at the CEO retreat that we're organizing. And I would love to have you there if you are meeting these few requirements, right? Which is like, you are a leader, you impact a lot of people. It's really for CEOs, but also if you're a C-level executive or a managing director, plant manager, a head of a department, anyone really who has an impact over bigger just bigger impact, right? Through you, we can create much bigger impact, and that's kind of that level of service you create. If you are open-minded, you want to go deeper into who you are, you want to create more as a legacy vision, not just, I want to buy a Porsche. I mean, Porsche is great. I also want to buy a Porsche, but that's not what we are creating, right? We're not getting you to buy a Porsche. We want you to create such a massive service and legacy that you're gonna be fulfilled and happy and just so much joy in your life every day. So if you are someone like that and you want to come join us at the Conservatorium Hotel in Amsterdam, which is one of the best hotels in Amsterdam, because I want the best for my clients. It's 2 days, 2 nights. We have amazing dinners, intention dinner and celebration dinner, and there will be up to 22 individuals only. There's already some spots sold, so please don't hesitate to sign up right now, even though it's only in October 25th to 27th. And we will go exactly there. I will help you get this vision, very big vision, raise your vibration through that, create your identity, remove your blocks, especially money blocks and your self-sabotage. And we're going to do that within 1 full day of coaching, with hot seat coaching. And all of this will be with other amazing leaders that you will have plenty of time networking and collaborating and building friendships for life. So this will be an event that's one of a kind. I have not seen such an event around. Maybe in the US, I don't think so. So it's going to be really, really special, and if this pulls you, please reach out. You can book a call. You can find this on my website at paulinastankiewicz.com, and you have there's plenty of stuff and links you can find, and I'm sure you're smart, so just go to my website or social media and book a call or write me a message, and I get you booked in, and we can see if this is the right fit for you. It's an invitation only event, so we do need to have a call before you sign up, because we want to make sure that the quality of the event and the interactions will be top level, and it will be very intimate and very confidential event. So please feel invited, and also get on a call so that you also know that this is right for you and the space you want to be in. Thanks so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.